All right, red-green ramp. Alex is with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle shirt, it looks like. Versus Calcano with a cow on his head. Cow head, maybe.
That's actually a real cow's head. Calcano killed that on his way here.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Did he run over it with the car?
I mean, I think I'd be able to tell if it was like fake.
Yeah.
And I mean, that looks real to me.
Okay. So Calcano,
I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Look at Calcano smiling. Calcano's pretty happy. He's like, yo, man, what's up? 3-0. What's going on? That's what he's thinking right now. But he's playing green-white humans. I can't believe this deck is 3-0.
Hey,
insane.
I've seen Stranger Things. I don't think green-white humans is that bad.
What's the strangest thing you ever saw?
Strangest thing I've ever seen? I don't know. A mono red deck with no sideboard top 8 of the event in LA.
Really?
Yeah. That's gotta be stranger, right?
Why didn't you have a sideboard?
I mean, to be honest, when I'm playing against somebody who I can tell is not extremely well versed, and they go to their sideboard and bring in a whole bunch of cards, I'm always psyched because they always just make their deck like really bad. I think like sideboards hurt a lot of people. Like they hurt themselves with their own sideboard because especially if people play like a lot of like anthems in their decks and stuff. Like they don't side out their anthems and they side in a whole bunch of reactive cards and they just get like massive number of draws that just don't do anything.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like they're starting. Calcano plays a turn 1 champion.
That's like the best start he could have there.
Yeah, the best start in the format, turn 1 champion. And Calcano draws.
Let's see. Razor Ridge Thicket and Athalia. That's a pretty good start for Calcano.
Yeah. All right, and he attacks for 2. Maybe that's how you win. Turn 1 champion, turn 2 Thalia.
It's pretty hard to lose if you're on the play with that. 4 points of power on the table at turn 2.
Yep. All right, nothing for Alex most
likely. And a sphere of resistance. Yeah, it's very unlikely that Alex has anything in this spot.
The only thing you could have is a Green Sun Zenith for 0, right? Or a Galvanic Blast.
Galvanic Blast.
Yeah.
How many copies of Galvanic Blast is he playing?
He plays 2. Yeah. I think he has 2 Pillar of Flames. All right, so there's a Mirror Crusader. LOL.
Yeah, and he comes for 5.
All
Alex
right.
will fall to 13.
Let's see if
Alex has a Whip Flare.
Yeah.
That's just kind of GG.
Well, not really. I mean,
I guess the champion
he still has a champion.
It's like not that bad even.
I mean, Alex is just, dead.
Yeah, I mean, now next turn he's getting hit for...
I mean, if
like, champion's probably going to become a 4/4. Then he takes 4 from Mirror Crusader and 2 from that, so he's taking 10 next turn. He's at 3.
Yeah.
He's pretty much just dead.
Yeah, Calcano just needs... he
needs a lightning bolt, but he's playing white-green.
Yeah, I mean, if Calcano has an honor, he's dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all he needs.
Well, he needs an honor the pure and like a 1-drop.
No, I think
or like a land honor the pure 2-drop.
He just needs an honor.
Mirror Crusader's Double Strike, yep.
Yeah. Let's see if Calcano has it.
Good enough.
3 mana, looks like an honor. Yep, alright. So that's game.
Yep.
So turn 4 kill. Alright, Alex.
Turn 4 kill with Athalia.
Yeah. Alright.
And Christian Calcano up a game now.
People just, I don't even understand.
Cow on his head.
A turn 4 kill. Just like that.
There you see Jim Davis battling against Matt Costa.
Jim Davis is always in the background.
Yeah.
He gets a feature match every round, but we put him in the back.
Yeah. He's always sitting in that seat too.
He's always in that seat.
Jim Davis is good, man.
I think he broke his foot and he can't get out of that seat.
They just have him permanent feature.
Yeah. Alright, so Calcano is going to bring in Angelic Destiny, 2 of them. Probably Fiend Hunters. They have an Answer to Titan. And that's
Angelic Destiny's awesome here.
Yeah, Angelic Destiny's really good just because, if Alex ever taps out, Calcano could just suit up a Mirror Crusader and that could be game.
He brings in the 4th Thalia?
4th Thalia? Yeah, it's good against him because he has Sphere, he has Rampant Growth. What do you think?
On the draw, I don't know if it's that good because...
I mean, it's definitely not as good, but it's fine.
It's still, way better against your opponent than it is bad for you.
Yeah. So Calcano's playing 15, 19, 23 lands. He's playing only 3 Gavany Township. I feel like that's the best card.
3 Gavany Township?
Like you just want to play 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Card's definitely your best card, right?
Yeah, it's just I mean, he's playing 23 lands anyway. It's not like he's a 21 land deck where he wants his you know.
23 is a lot for this deck too.
And he has 4 Pilgrim.
Yeah, the most expensive card in his deck costs 3.
Well, he has Hero, but...
Oh, Heroes. Okay, so he's like 7 3s and 4 4s. I guess, yeah, like 22, 23 is fine.
Maybe this deck is good. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good first tournament deck because it's just aggressive in a new format.
Yeah, aggressive decks are usually pretty good. Sometimes you can find a really good control deck, you know?
Yeah, like I built green-white humans as one of the first decks for building on a budget.
Okay.
After Innistrad had come out, and it was really good. I won a lot with it.
What was the most expensive card in the deck?
Back then?
Yeah. Champion of the Parish?
Champion of the Parish, yeah.
I mean, Champion of the Parish probably back then was like a $2 card.
Then?
Yeah.
No, it was like 4 or 5.
Really, about the same? Yeah, I think it's $6 now.
Yeah, I mean, it's oscillated a little bit. It's been like as high as 7 or 8, and as low as like 50 cents.
Really? Lowest 50 cents? Wow.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, it was a junk rare for like a month or 2.
I feel like Champion of the Parish could be actually seen in like Legacy.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, human is a pretty powerful tribe.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's a good 1-drop.
Yeah.
You know. Unfortunately, Raise the Alarm doesn't put in humans. Raise the Alarm is just Soldier. Raise the Alarm is pretty much the same thing as Gather the
Gather the Townsfolk?
Yeah, Gather the Townsfolk.
But it doesn't have Fateful Hour. And,
but on the upside, it's instant.
Soldiers. It is an instant.
Yeah. So, all right. So,
making human tokens is kind of insane with Champion.
Do you think Alex is favored now that he's on the play, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Think it'll be a different story.
I mean,
he's gonna bring in a decent amount of stuff. He's bringing in Whip Flare. He's bringing in Combust. He's bringing in two Ratchet Bombs. He's bringing in a Tree of Redemption, and he's bringing in both Batter Skulls. So he's definitely bringing in a decent amount of cards to, you know, he's gonna lower his curve and kind of make his deck better suited against Calcano. All right, so they're still shuffling up. Calcano probably has the experience advantage on him. Feels like Calcano's rapping to himself. He's like, yo, 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 I killed a cow. My name's Calcano. Pow, wow, wow. I play green, white.
Calcano's funny like that. Yeah, I mean, he's not a bad player, and he's had some Pro Tour success.
Yeah, he made top 16 twice, I think, at a Pro Tour.
Did he?
Well, definitely once. At Worlds, he got 15th.
That's awesome.
And then made top 32. You know, he did pretty good in Hawaii. He made top 50. So, solid performance. All right, Calcano's mulliganing in. And I think Alex is mulliganing as well? Or, no, he just shuffled his hand a bit.
Yep.
So, dude, when my opponent
Alex has a strong one?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah, when your opponent's looking away from the table, not really paying attention, that's a sign of strength.
Yeah, he definitely has a really good hand, and
Calcano's gonna want like a curve out drug here. Obviously, that's what he always wants.
Yeah, I mean
his deck just does one thing.
Yeah, attack, curve out and attack, nothing else.
Old MacDonald.
E-I-E-I-O.
Not
on that farm, he had some soldiers. What else did he have?
Oh man, he had
Oblivion Ring.
He had an Oblivion Ring.
All right, so let's see if Calcano's 6-card hand is any better. Yeah, somebody tweeted in, what a blowout. Green white, turn 4 kill with the creatures. You know, normally turn 4 kills with like a Tendrils of Agony.
Yeah. And I mean turn 4 kill with Thalia too. So it's like turn 4 kill on the play when your opponent's under like a sphere resistance or whatever.
Looks like Alex's hand was like double Whip Flare, double Huntmaster, if I saw it correctly. Like Galvanic Blast. Yeah. I would blast this Pilgrim. You put a mulligan. You might, you might be short on lands.
Yeah, you never know. You just get them sometimes.
That's of course depending if he actually had Whip Flare. If he had Whip Flare, I just would have not used the Galvanic Blast and like 2 for 1 this turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, there's an honor. Yeah, I feel like the pump spells become worse after board when they have more removal.
Yeah, and one of the nice things you can do is you can lead with
honor
pump spells, and then Ooh. No post-combat play for
Yeah.
Christian? That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not bode well for what's in his hand. What can he have there, then? He just has to have hero blade holds?
Yeah. Maybe Calcano saying it's like O-ring hero or something, you know?
Yeah, that's really all it could be at this point.
Could be a couple more lands. So we have a 2/2 champion in play. Seems like Alex just wants to kill it now if he could. Just to get out of the way.
And Hero's kind of insane against Alex.
Yeah, Hero's really good, yeah. It's,
Especially with an Honor the Pair out.
Yeah. 4 or 5. You know, makes 3 2s. Alright, there's a Hot Master. Card Calcano doesn't really want to see.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, if Alex is able to flip it back and forth, you know, Calcano's just gonna get out attrition pretty quickly. I think I saw a Gather of Townsfolk.
Why would he even not cast that last turn? Just playing around?
Maybe he's just Druid. I mean, he wouldn't be playing around anything because
Yeah, I mean,
the champion would have been big enough to survive.
big enough to survive the effects anyway.
Alright, there's Gavany Townsfolk.
Like, Gavany Township.
Gavany Township.
And only 3 mana, so it's not a hero, which would be ideal here.
It's a Fiend Hunter.
Oh, maybe that kind of explains the hand a little bit.
Alright, so he's gonna Fiend Hunter away the Hunt Master.
And that's Fiend Hunter's a 2/4 also.
Yeah, which is pretty good,
you know,
yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
You know, any number bigger than 3 on toughness, really good against Alex's deck.
Yeah. So Alex is just gonna take this. Alright,
Chumps.
he decides to chump block, which
I mean, that means he's going to whip flare this turn to get rid of the champion.
what do you think? It's like is it like Whip Flare Slag Storm or something?
Double whip flare would be a blowout.
Double Whip Flare? Yeah, okay.
Not really a blowout, but I mean,
No, it would be. It would be good,
pretty
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be using 2 cards to deal with 2
Yep.
cards. and-
Alright. It's gonna be double Whip Flare.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Oh, okay. I mean, so he's just I guess that's fine.
That's fine. That's not as good as what I expected to
Yeah,
happen.
same, yeah. I mean, that champion's gonna be a problem because it's just gonna grow.
Yeah. I mean, he can. If Christian has another land in his hand, he can.
All right, there's an Oblivion Ring.
Get rid of this Huntmaster.
Yeah.
And in champion comes for 3 damage, bringing Alex down to 21. And the dangerous thing for Christian is that Alex is getting close to that like 6 mana range,
Yeah.
which is a problem.
Oh, I see a Green Sun Zenith. They stuck on 4 lands. Oh, there's a Huntmaster. Yeah, I remember Alex having 2 Huntmaster early on in the game.
And that's got to be really, really good for him.
Yeah, it's now he has like 6 power to block, just in case a champion ever wants to attack. Plus, he can start like flipping it back and forth.
And that's a major issue. Like, Christian, without that many cards in his hand, might just be forced to let this flip, and that would be a disaster for him.
Yeah. Because Alex has multiple spells, so he can flip it back down if he wants to. Alright, well, looks like Calcano's tapping 5. For, Geist Honor Monk. Okay. That's out of the sideboard, yeah.
Monk. That's pretty good here.
Yeah. Gives Calcano some reach.
It's also huge.
Yep. Alright, so he's got some tokens there.
Now, do you send with this 4/4?
No, I would not attack with the 4/4.
There's just really no reason to, because
Yeah.
it just trades with double wolf.
Exactly.
And those wolves are pretty negligible anyway, because Alex is playing like plasma effects.
Yeah. Especially with the Gavany Townsfolk. The Gavany
Yeah.
Township. Yeah, you might as well just not lose any guys.
And the township actually starts getting really, really scary right about now.
Yeah. Alright, so Alex has another Huntmaster in his hand and a Solemn Simulacrum.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think Alex is going to play the Solemn Simulacrum. It just has to go with the Huntmaster. Okay.
So and these Huntmasters do not win the race.
Well, they're going to be good if they flip.
Yeah. So I mean, he's really forcing Christian to have a spell every single turn. Christian only has
pretty
1
much.
card left in his hand, right?
Yes.
So, you know, like normally Christian's deck, he's pretty excited when he's out of cards and he has an active Gavany Township in play, like that's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
Spend all his cards and then to be able to do that. But it's not looking like he's going to have that option this game. We see the snout of a cow.
Yeah.
On the right side of the screen there.
So Calcano's thinking, you know, can he attack with anything else? Can he attack with the Geist Honor Monk? Yes. Can he attack with the Champion? Yes. Can he attack with the Flyers? Yes. Yeah, I mean,
I think you kind of just gotta red zone it, right?
Yeah, it's not good for Calcano though.
Oh yeah, I am aware, but
I mean, maybe he's only gonna attack with the Flyers. We don't know his hand, like if he has a spell or not.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, he doesn't have a spell, so this is really bad for Calcano.
Yeah.
Alex is gonna flip both his Huntmasters. He's gonna take out one of the Flyers. Then he's gonna untap, and he might just play 2 spells to flip him back down again, making more guys. All right, so they flip. Let's see if Alex does the play that I say he should do. What would you do here? Just take out the Flyer, correct?
Yeah, kill one.
Okay. And Calcano's going to take 4 damage. And remember, these Huntmasters have trample. Alright, there's a Copperline Gorge.
Yeah, but I mean, Christian does have 2 5/5s in play.
Sure, but I'm just saying.
So he's got the ground gummed up pretty well right now.
Yeah. So there's Copperline Gorge, he's going to play Solemn Simulacrum, and the next turn he's going to be able to play Primeval Titan. Or if he still has his X6 line left in his deck, he could reach on Zenith for it.
I'm surprised Christian didn't attack with the Geist Hunter Monk last turn. He's going to use that pump.
I guess he just wants it to hold back. He doesn't want to lose it to tokens.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, and Alex is just going to pass the turn here. Calcano's in really bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where like a deck like the green-white deck is like you have nothing to do now. You know what I'm saying? You have no card that's going to try to put you over the top. I mean, does he have? Oh, Angelic Destiny.
That would do it.
Yeah, that would do it. All right, we're just talking about it too during sideboarding. Angelic Destiny would make this game a lot different, but that's about it. All right, Doom Traveler, not going to do too much. If you're Calcano, what do you do? You just swing with the Flyer, or do you attack with the team?
Just Flyer.
Yeah, just Flyer. That's what I think too. I mean, attacking with the team could be like nice, but it's not going to really help at all, just because Solemn's going to get in the way, and those tokens are going to get away as well. Yeah,
and I mean, you also just like having a 1-drop and the Gavany Township activation is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Especially a 1-drop like Dune Traveler who comes back as a Flyer.
Sure. But I think just is he gonna do everybody? I mean, if he does everything, Calcano's just gonna like lose his team next turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe attacking with everything is like better, and hoping Alex kind of messes up and makes some poor attacks. But I think just one. All right. So he decides to attack only with the Flyer.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree as well. Yeah, there's no point for Calcano to like try to throw away his creatures, especially if he could top that Angelic Destiny. So it looks like Calcano noses out. All right, Alex draws land number 7. So I think he's just going to cast a Primeval Titan here. I don't know what he's maybe doing some math in his head or with his finger. Why is the camera shaking? Is it just me?
Earthquakes.
Yeah, right? I kind of... Oh, okay. They're adjusting the frame. Okay. So it looks like this Primeval Titan's going to come down. Now...
So once Primeval Titan resolves, it's just... I mean, it's pretty rough at this point for Christian.
Yeah. All right. There's 6. When I'm sitting down and my opponent taps 6 mana with the red-green deck, I'm not feeling too good about my chances.
I agree.
All right, there's Kessick Wolf and Inkmoth Nexus. So, yeah, I think for Calcano, it's like he probably has no chance now. I would say I'll probably put Calcano at like a 0.5% to win. Because even if he draws Angelic Destiny, Alex has
Even a little lower.
You think so?
It just seems impossible now.
Yeah, right. Because Alex still has the Nexuses to block. Yeah. We need more face shots of Calcano with the cow on his head. That would like
sideboard. We'll get more. Don't worry.
that would like liven up things.
All right, let's see. Is Calcano finding it out yet?
All right, there's Doom Traveler. Calcano's a Doom Traveler this game.
Yep.
He traveled all the way from New York to come here to lose Game 2 versus Alex Mitteness.
When he was on his way to Pro Tour Dark Ascension in Hawaii, he was like, on my way to Hawaii, and I posted a picture of Doom Traveler.
All right, so Calcano is he's thinking. Calcano did well in Hawaii, like I said, and he played humans. Yeah. Maybe there it is. Calcano's thinking. Calcano should bring a calculator with him to do the math. I used to want to do that, but I never did.
Bring calculator?
Yeah. One of the ones with like the MC squared. Those things are like $150. You just get an iPhone. The graphing calculators are called. Alright, so
You can get them discounted from schools. Stuff like that.
The Texas Instruments. Alright, so I don't like that block, so I'm on Doom Traveler. I don't even know what's attacking. So it's only those three on the top: Geist Honor Monk, Doom Traveler.
Yeah. So Christian. It's a pretty favorable block.
Yeah, I don't really understand this. Like, why? Yeah, I don't think I agree with those blocks. But I mean, it doesn't matter that much. You know what I'm saying? All right, Solemn's gonna die.
No, I think that actually does matter quite a lot. Those blocks were questionable, and it might have given Christian a chance to win this game.
Nah, he's just your batter skull.
Oh, his opponent's true batter skull?
But I mean, even without the batter skull, it doesn't matter. I don't think, at least. I mean, Primeval Titan's gonna attack no matter what.
That's true.
At least that's what I would do.
+6/+6 miracle off the top for Calcano.
That'd be good.
That'd be really good.
He can just cast it though. He doesn't need the miracle.
Well, if he miracles it, then he can Gavany Township the same turn. And then his opponent dies.
Arthur Bozen, if you're in the room, if you could please come to the scorekeeper station. Arthur
Alright, so
to the scorekeeper station.
Alex should just definitely attack with that Primeval Titan.
Oh, yeah.
What is he just going for the Nexus win? Is he thinking? That's like risky.
Yeah.
Because he could just lose the Angelic Destiny if he taps himself out and stuff.
I mean, he has another ink ball.
But I'm saying if he taps himself out.
Oh, he's not going to.
You don't think
Entirely?
so?
No way.
I think so. All right, so Primeval Titan's going to search up some more lands. There's an Inkmoth Nexus. There is another Inkmoth Nexus. So 2 Inkmoth Nexuses. And what do you think Calcano's blocks are?
Blocks Primeval Titan with Champion. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
You basically have to.
So that champion's so he's double blocking?
That's fine. You get a flyer.
Well, not necessarily. Depending on what Alex wants to do.
Yeah, no, I mean the double block. But the thing is that if Alex's plan was to cast like a sweeper post combat, then he would have wanted to deal a lot of damage to the champion. So.
Do you think that double block is there to make Alex mess up and make him tap out?
Could be.
Maybe Calcano knew. Well, can Calcano even survive? Ooh, Calcano got a haircut. I just noticed. Yeah, he like shaved his head.
He shaves his head periodically.
Yeah, every once in a while. Whatever Dave Williams does, that's like what he does. When Williams has his afro, back like last year, he like grew an afro, and then when Williams got a haircut, he got a haircut.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I like Alex's hair. Alex has a shaggy mane like me.
All right. So Primeval Titan takes out the champion. Yeah, I guess he had to pump anyway, and he couldn't take out the Doom Traveler. It just saves 1 damage. All right, there's another Doom Traveler.
Yep. And the Doom Traveler's not the greatest.
Calcano's thinking what he could do.
He's
facing
mostly
down.
just deciding what he's going to.
Yeah, how he's gonna attack. All right, so everybody's coming in.
Do you like that, or do you just get in there with the flyer?
Well,
no, that's good. That's a good attack.
he chumps. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Alex cannot kill him next turn with poison, correct?
It does not look like Alex.
Calcano has 1 poison. So that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draws land 9. Yeah, I think. All right. Well, anyway, Calcano attacks with a bunch of guys. Make it easy on everybody. What are the Twitter people saying? Anything good? Anything of use? All right. So Calcano activates the township. So he loses his Hunt Master and he loses his Wolf token. And Calcano drops to, Alex drops to 5 life.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like how Alex played this game.
No, I think Alex, this is really his game to lose.
Yeah. You remember when I said it was 0.5% for him to... Yeah,
and I thought it was less.
Yeah, LOL.
Well, I don't think I could have lost. I mean, there's always a chance.
Yeah, he's on 5. He drew a tree redemption. He's on 4? Yeah, he's on 4 now.
You know, maybe we just,
He had a Batter Skull that he didn't cast.
Why didn't he cast the Batter Skull?
I don't even know what's going on. If he can survive this turn, then he could probably win next turn with the poison.
Yeah.
He has a Green Sun Zenith. Do you think he took out his acidic slime? Probably, right? I would have left it in because I know that guy's Gavany Township. I know he has Oblivion Ring, you know?
Yeah, Honor the Pure.
Yeah.
He's probably fine against that deck. This is where Alex tanks for a little bit and then probably going to concede.
No, I mean, if he has acidic slime, it's fine.
That's a pretty specific card to have, though.
What? He could tutor it for it. He has green sun zenith in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's absolutely fine.
But I don't know if he boarded out as a 6 slime. Maybe he forgot if he boarded it out. He's only doing it for 4? So he doesn't have a acidic slime. He's just gonna get a Hunt Master? Alright, there's a Hunt Master. So he goes up to 6.
That's not what he's looking for here.
Yeah. I mean, Calcano has to be careful too because he could just die to the poison.
Yeah, out of nowhere. The actual out of nowhere poison kill.
Calcano has 1 card in his hand. Alright, so Alex is counting.
Oh,
1, 2, yeah, so he should play Batterskull here. He needs to play Batterskull. No, he needed to play Batterskull.
yeah.
Like he plays Batterskull and then it's a totally different game. Right? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 lands in play? Untapped? Yes, it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he plays Batterskull, then he can still activate his Nexus. That makes sense.
Definitely.
Yeah. So it looks like maybe Alex made a misplay there, or he has another game plan. But this is crazy combat math. If you guys like combat type matchups, this is the matchup for you.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys don't, then you probably falling asleep. But we'll see here what Calcano decides to do.
Yeah, just crashing in with this team here.
He attacks with a Doom Traveler, another Doom Traveler, and a Spirit Flying Token, which is bigger than a 1/1. It's a 6/6 right now.
Much bigger than a 1/1 there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Alex is unfamiliar with all this like combat and blocking and stuff.
I mean, it's weird. Like, when you move from constructed to limited and back and forth, like, there are people I know who are just not good with combat math, but who are very competent Magic players, depending on the type of deck they're playing.
But Alex doesn't play limited.
What?
Alex doesn't play limited.
Well, that's where you learn how to do this.
He does
You
play
know?
limited. I was just kidding.
Oh, he does?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like this combat math type of stuff. Like, I know people, like, you know, A-Shock, Chituri. A-Shock, like, A-Shock, when he plays constructed, a lot of the time, like, plays pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
you watch him, like, make good plays and make his opponent do things. But
These blocks are terrible.
these blocks are not great. So, Alex blocking Doom Traveler with Ink Moth, blocking another Doom Traveler with his Wolf Token, and blocking a Spirit with his Ink Moth Nexus. So he's gonna have to bin that Ink Moth.
He's just like lost. He's just like threw away his like squad. If he had a Batterskull in play, Christian could not have done anything that turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
All right, Huntmaster flips. He's gonna kill the on-tap flyer,
So what could
but
Christian
then
have that he
Calcano's gonna
didn't
township in
activate
response.
his-
What?
Okay. Just wondering why the township wasn't activated sooner.
All right, so he just. I think Alex drew a Sphere of the Suns, which is like a blank. Yeah, I mean Alex had this
Real
game
blank.
won multiple times. I think Alex was like so concerned with like trying to stay alive and trying to play around things when he just missed that he had the like onboard kill.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that can happen, especially when somebody turn 4s you on the play with Thalia in their draw. You end up just turtling up and being too defensive. Alex decides he's going to make himself a 9 power.
That
And he's dead on board.
no, I mean, He's
No,
not
Christian
dead on board.
Yeah, Christian just activates Scouting Township and attacks for 6 in the air with his
No,
spirit token.
but he goes to 15
Why?
because he has a batter skull.
But he attacks with just the flyer. The flyer's 6.
Yeah, but Alex is on 15 life.
Oh, Alex is on 15 right now?
He
He gained the life last turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But this whole line is like it seemed like he was like trying to play around, maybe like an Oblivion Ring or some trick or something, but he's in the same spot this turn. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what can Calcano have here? Champion? Okay, doesn't do anything. That doesn't help or anything.
And in comes some flyers. Activate that township.
Wait, shouldn't he have only gained 8 life that turn? I mean, I'm confused, but
Yeah, wait. Because
maybe life total's right. But yeah, he only gains 8 life that turn.
I mean, I'm working under the assumption that they're correct, so
Yeah. Alright, so now Alex needs to. So he has +7, he's got 15 on board. So, kind of interesting. What do you think a good line of play here is?
right. So he's sending in for Christian. I think you block with both Doom Travelers.
No, he needs to block with everybody. That thing's a champion. He's got a champion and a Doom Traveler and a big Doom Traveler. So you're saying block with the 2 big guys?
Yeah, double Doom Traveler block.
All right, we'll see. Let's see what happens. This game's long.
This is a very long game.
They're gonna draw.
It's quite possible. I mean, the first game was lightning fast. So.
Yeah, it was 4 turns. And this game's like insanely long. Yeah. Yeah, everybody blocks. Okay. Alex has to be careful here. So he's got another batter skull in his hand?
Yeah, I mean, now things are just looking super, super grim for Christian. Like, if Alex just double suits this guy up.
Well, I mean, he's gonna die, but I think he's gonna. All right, so there's a spirit.
Attention players, we are taking sign-ups for all of our side events. We have
So,
a giant seal starting in about
Alex
20
didn't
minutes.
pump at all.
We want to get some
So Alex is at 11.
Yep.
Coming up and see Jen over on the right-hand side of the stage. We've got drafts going. We've got standard and legacy winner boxes, commander,
Alex back up to 11 now.
and modern.
Yeah, which is fine.
And our 2-headed giant event will be starting up at 3 p.m.
So he's gonna play batter skull. I think he's short mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think Alex is gonna lose. I don't like how Alex played this game.
It's hard.
I mean, so Christian has essentially 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14 damage in the air. There's a sphere. Here, look up Tree Redemption for a second.
It's 013. Tap, exchange your life total with Tree of the Redemption.
Is it Defender?
I believe it is, yes. Or are you thinking of Doran? Thinking about Siege Towering with that
No,
gentleman?
I just want to see if it's a Defender or if it can actually attack. I forgot for a second.
Pretty sure it's Defender. It's a tree. Not a tree folk. Yes.
Yeah, it's Defender, right? Okay.
So it's not a 13/13 with Doran.
Okay, yeah. That'd be so good.
Well, I mean, would it be that good?
It'd be pretty good.
It would be pretty good.
All right, so Calcano plays a Loyal Cathar. So Alex is throwing away both his Nexuses. I mean, I don't understand how Alex played this game. You know? I think Alex, if he watches this, he'll realize that a couple of turns ago, he could have just made different blocks and different attacks here.
And things would have turned out much, much differently.
Yeah.
He chumped a lot.
Yeah, a game that Calcano should have pretty much almost never have won. And now he drew a Galvanic Blast. So like last turn, if he just pumped with Keswick Wolf Run, he could have got Calcano down more. And if he kept around a Nexus, it would have been a different story.
Then he probably could have just like KO'd him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Calcano's at 6, and Alex is Keswick Wolf Run in play with enough lands to easily kill Christian at will.
I mean, Alex could still maybe survive a turn. He puts the Batter Skull on the tree. It's just, I think he just played this game to see how many turns you could survive until he actually lost the game.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this game is long, man.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he could just play a second Batter Skull. Galvanic Blast doesn't kill anything, it is just Dome Calcano. But yeah, I mean, Calcano played pretty well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he made like good attacks, and it looked
Still
like
might lose this game.
So he equips there. Now he can't play the Batter Skull because he doesn't have enough mana. Yeah, I mean, he went through like 3 or 4 Hunt Masters this game. 4 Hunt Masters. And he just couldn't do anything. I don't know. Alright, so Calcano swings in. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. So yeah, that's game.
Looks like it.
8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I mean, alright, so Alex pretty much threw the game himself, so.
Yep, Chris
Yeah.
Calcano wins 2-0.
Yeah.
They're advancing to 4-0 in this 9 rounds of Swiss tournament.
So, I mean,
With his cow hat.
yeah, it just shows you could show up, play a green-white deck, and just